Hello and welcome to Reality TV News Update, where you'll find the most recent news, entertaining moments, and exclusive behind-the-scenes content. The finale of Big Brother 27 brought the drama, tears, and unexpected revelations fans had been anticipating all season. The emotional reaction of runner-up Vince Panaro, who opened up about how he felt about the finale and addressed rumors about his fellow contestant Morgan Pope, was one of the most talked-about moments. The scene left viewers glued to their screens, sparking conversations across social media and fan forums. A roller coaster of emotions. From the very start of Big Brother 27, Vince Panaro emerged as one of the most strategic and likable contestants in the house. He was a fan favorite because of his charismatic personality and keen social game. The conclusion, on the other hand, demonstrated that success in reality television depends not only on strategy, but also on being able to manage one's emotions, relationships, and the unexpected turns that can either make or break a season. Fans noticed something striking when the cameras caught Vince reacting to the final results. The normally composed contestant was clearly shaken. As he thought about the journey he had taken with his house guests, especially Morgan Pope, whose relationship with Vince had been the focus of the season, he shed tears. In an emotional interview following the finale, Vince said, "I can't even put it into words what this season has been like. It has been one of my life's most intense experiences. You build these connections, you trust people, and then all of a sudden, rumors start swirling that you didn't see coming. It is difficult to avoid taking it personally." The claims of cheating. Throughout the competition's final days, the rumor mill surrounding Morgan Pope was rife with speculation. After cryptic messages and subtle interactions were caught on camera, there was a lot of speculation on social media, leading some fans to believe that Morgan had not been completely honest with Vince. Despite the fact that many of the claims were speculative, the constant conversation created tension inside and outside the house. Vince addressed the allegations directly, emphasizing the emotional toll they took on him. "I knew Morgan, so I didn't want to believe the rumors," he stated. "I know who she is. However, when you observe others discussing it online, you begin to question everything. It's difficult, especially when you've emotionally invested so much in someone during the game." In her statements following the conclusion, Morgan Pope herself maintained her composure and denied the allegations, pointing out that the drama was largely exaggerated. "There's a lot that gets blown out of proportion in a house like this," she said. "People make assumptions based on the smallest of details. I can only speak my truth, and playing the game honestly was always my primary concern." Fans respond. Fans of Big Brother 27 quickly took to social media to express their reactions to Vince's heartfelt statements. Many praised his vulnerability and honesty, noting that it's rare to see reality TV contestants open up so candidly about personal emotions in such a public setting. Vince Panaro crying on camera is proof that BB isn't just a game, it's real life, real emotions, respect. "I feel for Vince. No one deserves rumors to overshadow the incredible game he played all season." Concerning the Morgan Pope controversy, additional opinions were offered. While some defended her, others disagreed with the validity of the allegations of cheating, arguing that reality television editing frequently creates narratives that were not intended and distorts context. How to use the spotlight. The spotlight since the finale has been thrilling and exhausting for Vince. Emotions can be heightened by being thrust into the public eye, particularly when personal relationships are involved. He admitted that despite the fact that he anticipated the attention, he was still unprepared for the ferocity of fan reactions and media scrutiny. Vince stated, "It's a lot to process. You suddenly find thousands of people analyzing every move you made after being in this bubble for months, focused on the game. It's overwhelming, but I'm trying to stay grounded and appreciate the support I've received." Vince expressed his appreciation for the experience and the lessons he had learned along the way. "You'll learn a lot about yourself, trust, and human nature from this game. I'm going home with memories I'll treasure for the rest of my life and friendships I hope will last beyond the show." The way BB27 works. Big Brother 27's overarching theme of the intricate interplay of strategy, friendship, and romance in a high-pressure setting is exemplified by the tension between Vince and Morgan. Under constant surveillance, contestants must constantly navigate alliances, competitions, and personal connections, making every interaction potentially significant. One of the most watched episodes of the season revolved around Vince and Morgan's dynamic. The game's competitive structure intensified the camaraderie, debates, and occasional disagreements that captivated fans. The cheating allegations, whether true or not, added another layer of intrigue, forcing viewers to question motives and loyalties in the house. The inside story. Even though most of the drama was caught on camera, the story was also shaped by what happened behind the scenes. When contestants were experiencing intense emotions, production staff worked hard to ensure that they received support. Vince acknowledged the support he received and emphasized the importance of having access to counseling and debriefing sessions for maintaining mental health. "I think people forget that this isn't just a game, it's your life for a few months. Emotions can become intense when you live in a pressure cooker with strangers competing for money and recognition. Having someone to talk to really helped me stay balanced." Looking ahead. After Big Brother 27 is over, Vince is determined to move on while remaining connected to the support he received throughout the season. He hinted at potential future projects in media and entertainment, but emphasized that personal growth and reflection would come first. "I want to take the lessons from this experience and apply them to my life outside the house," Vince said. "I've gained knowledge of resilience, trust, and conflict resolution that goes beyond the scope of a television show. And I hope people see that even though there were tears, there's also a lot of strength in being vulnerable." Morgan Pope, on the other hand, is determining her own course following the show by juggling modeling, streaming, and public appearances. She emphasized that her focus is on authenticity and continuing to build her personal brand, even as the cheating rumors persisted for some time. Conclusion. Fans were reminded by the finale of Big Brother 27 that the show continues to be a cultural icon because it combines strategy, entertainment, and genuine human emotion in a way that few other programs can. Vince Panaro's tearful response to the season's conclusion and the controversy that surrounded it showed the personal stakes of the game, providing viewers with a glimpse into the heart of a person who handled triumph and tragedy with grace. One thing is abundantly clear as fans continue to discuss the events of the finale, that despite the competitive nature of reality television, the emotional journeys of contestants like Vince resonate far beyond the house. His vulnerability, honesty, and resilience have left a lasting imprint, cementing his place in the hearts of BB27 enthusiasts everywhere. Although the season is over for Vince, the experience and the lessons he learned will last a lifetime. The story also serves as a reminder that perception and reality often diverge in the world of reality television, leaving fans to debate, speculate, and ultimately to celebrate the drama that makes Big Brother so memorable. As for Morgan Pope and the rumors that surrounded her, the story serves as a reminder of this.
Suspense, and emotional moments that viewers had eagerly anticipated throughout the season were delivered in the Big Brother 27 finale. Among the most talked about scenes was the emotional reaction of runner-up Vince Panaro, who opened up about the finale and addressed the swirling cheating rumors involving fellow contestant Morgan Pope. His tearful response left viewers both sympathetic and captivated, fueling discussions across social media. A season of significant risks. Due to his approachable demeanor and strategic gameplay in Big Brother 27, Vince Panaro had quickly become a fan favorite. From alliances to competitions, he demonstrated both intelligence and charisma, which earned him the respect of house guests and viewers alike. Yet the finale revealed a different side of Vince, vulnerable and raw, grappling with emotions that went beyond strategy. During the live finale, cameras captured Vince visibly shaken as he reflected on the journey. Tears filled his eyes while he spoke about his experiences in the house and the connections he had formed, particularly with Morgan Pope. The tension brought about by allegations of cheating added an unexpected layer of complexity to their relationship, which had been one of the main stories of the season. In an interview following the season finale, Vince admitted, "I've been through a lot this season. Ups, downs, twists I didn't see coming. But the hardest part was dealing with rumors that questioned trust between me and someone I cared about in the house. It's hard not to take that personally." The claims of cheating. Speculation about Morgan Pope's behavior had swirled in the final weeks of the show. Fans and online commentators closely analyzed interactions, interpreting subtle cues as evidence of deception. Although much of the talk was speculative and based on selective editing, there were rumors that Morgan had been dishonest with Vince. Vince addressed the situation directly. "I didn't want to believe it," he said. "I am familiar with Morgan and who she is, but seeing people online question it, it shakes you, especially when you've built a bond during such an intense experience." Morgan Pope, meanwhile, maintained her composure in her post-finale statements. She denied the allegations and clarified that many moments had been misrepresented or misunderstood. She stated, "There is a lot that gets exaggerated on reality television. People believe a narrative when they see fragments. I can only speak my truth. I played the game truthfully and concentrated on my experience." Reactions of fans. Vince's candid emotions resonated with fans immediately. On social media, viewers praised his honesty and vulnerability. In a competitive setting where image and strategy frequently take precedence, many noted that reality TV contestants rarely display such raw emotion in public. One fan tweeted, "Vince crying on camera proves BB isn't just a game, it's real emotions. Respect." Another wrote, "I feel for Vince. Nobody deserves rumors to overshadow an incredible season." Morgan Pope's supporters, on the other hand, defended her, pointing out that reality television editing frequently exaggerates minor incidents and distorts context. Recognizing the pressures of living in a highly monitored, high-stakes environment, fans debated the fairness of judging contestants solely on screen snippets. Managing pressure after the finale. For Vince, the post-finale spotlight has been both exciting and challenging. When personal dynamics and allegations are involved, making the transition from the isolation of the house to the scrutiny of thousands of fans and media outlets is difficult. "It's overwhelming at times," Vince said. "You go from a bubble with strangers focused on winning to suddenly having everyone analyze every decision, every look, every interaction. It's a lot, but I appreciate the support from fans who understand the real person behind the game." Vince expressed his appreciation for the experience despite the difficulties. "I gained so much insight into human nature, resilience, and trust during this season. I'll always cherish the memories, friendships, and even the lessons from the tough moments." The complexities of BB27's dynamics. One of Big Brother 27's central themes is the delicate balance between strategy, alliances, and personal relationships in a competitive environment, which is reflected in Vince and Morgan's tension. Contestants must navigate trust and deception under constant surveillance, making every interaction potentially consequential. Vince and Morgan's dynamic captivated audiences throughout the season. Their camaraderie, debates, and occasional disagreements provided some of the most engaging moments on camera. Whether they were based on actual events or were made up by editing, the cheating rumors increased fan interest and kept viewers invested until the very end. Support behind the scenes. Production support was essential in assisting contestants with coping with the emotional strain of the game, even though much of the action took place on camera. Vince highlighted that counseling and debriefing sessions provided essential guidance. You forget how intense this experience is. You compete for a large prize, live in a pressure cooker with strangers, and everything is magnified under 24/7 surveillance. Having someone to talk to made a huge difference. Looking forward. As the season comes to a close, Vince is putting his attention on his own growth and his connection to the audience. He hinted at future opportunities in media and entertainment, but emphasized the importance of reflection first. He stated, "I want to take what I learned and apply it in the real world. I learned how to deal with conflict, empathy, and resilience through this game. Even though there were tears, there's strength in being honest about your feelings." Morgan Pope is similarly moving forward, balancing modeling, streaming, and public appearances while asserting her commitment to authenticity. The cheating rumors have faded over time, though fans continue to debate their impact on the season. Conclusion. The finale of Big Brother 27 reinforced why the show remains a staple of reality television. In a way that keeps viewers engaged season after season, it combines strategy, suspense, and genuine human emotion. Vince's tearful reaction demonstrated the personal stakes behind the competition, showing that beyond the games and alliances, real emotions run deep. For fans, Vince's vulnerability was a reminder that reality TV isn't just entertainment, it's a window into human connection under pressure. He became one of the most memorable contestants of the season for his tenacity, sincerity, and willingness to face difficult emotions. Vince and Morgan continued to chart their individual and public paths, even as the spotlight on BB27 shifts. The finale may be over, but the emotional impact and lessons from the season will linger, for the contestants and for the fans alike.